What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to Work Knife Balance. We got a package, and we're gonna go ahead and open this bad boy up. I actually got two packages, but we're gonna open one up here, and then we're gonna save this one for another video. But yeah, let's go ahead and dive into this. Before we do, if you haven't already liked and subscribed to our channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button down below. We love all the support we can get. And head over to Instagram, like us, follow us at Work Knife Balance 939. But without further ado, let's dive into this bad boy. I don't 100% know which one this is because both these came and both of them are in white boxes. I think I know which one this is, but I'm not 100% sure. Thank you for the tape. This is just incredibly secure. I hope I can get in there. Open this bad boy up a little bit here. Alright, yeah, this is the one I thought it was. Alright, this is going to be easier off camera. Sweet. Cool. Alright, our unboxing knife today was the Wee Screech. This is one of my favorites. I love this thing. So yeah, anyways, without further ado, here we go. This is the CJRB XL Prototype, I believe. Yes, I'm really excited to take a look at this. This is more my style. This is more my size knife. And oh wow, this is massive. This is way more than my size. This is a big bad boy. All right. Okay, sweet. So this is the Pyrites XL Prototype from CJRB. I got this in a pass around group that I'm a part of. So this is not part of my collection. I'm going to go ahead and send this off here in the next day or two to the next person in the group, and it'll make its way back to the original owner. And so I don't know exactly who this one belongs to in the pass around group, but thank you for passing it around. This is fantastic, man. I love that action. That is pretty sweet. I've seen a couple videos from the guys in the pass around group, and then I've also seen some videos from other people that I don't believe are in the pass around group and with this, but I really like this. I like this a lot. Dang. I'm gonna have to get me one of these. I wonder if they're gonna do, I hope so. I hope CJRB does this with a Warncliffe like they have their current Pyrite in a Warncliffe. That would be pretty sweet. First impressions, you got the dual, yeah, so it's ambidextrous. It's gonna have that thumb stud on both sides, which is pretty easy. You can do the reverse flick and the thumb flick. It is a button lock, and the button lock is fantastic. It's really easy to get in and out there. It is a prototype. It looks like it's hugging that what would typically be the lock side a little bit, not a ton, but pretty centered there. Action is really nice, whips out pretty easy. It's a little light, not hard. I mean, it's, yeah, not bad at all. So CJRB has probably one of the best button locks on the market right now. But yeah, let's go ahead and do some quick measurements on this bad boy before we get too far into this. Tip to tail, we're looking at almost 8.75 inches. We're looking at, I'd say 8.6. So that is a big knife. Blade, we're looking at about 3.75 with about 3.5 on the cutting edge. Really nice drop point blade on it right there. Really good jimping on the back too. This knife gives you so much room. It's a very thin knife. It's got a very just neutral style to it and really good neutral profile, and it fits really fantastic. This is a very easy knife to handle and mess around with. Pinch grip all day, nice and easy, like that. Fits really good in hand right here. Really good jimping on the back. That is some deep jimping. That's nice. CJRB branded right there. This is, I don't know what the actual steel is going to be used for this, but as you can see right there, this is just a prototype for this one right here. So I would imagine they do some sort of budget steel. with this. I don't think they're going to do anything premium like that. So hopefully they do something that's not like D2. So I'm not the biggest fan. But yeah, we'll do some comparisons to this bad boy. Go ahead and pull out the Ontario Rat 1, and I believe it's bigger than the Rat 1. By golly, it's a beast. And then we'll pull out the Rat 2 down below. So you can see that just completely eclipsing the Rat 2 with the size there. Really nice. I like the width on it. It is not a wide knife. It's not a girthy knife by any means. Go ahead and pull out the pair of 3 down below, and we'll go ahead and do the pair of 2 up above. So it's got a big knife. It's definitely a full-size blade in there. Not messing around with this one at all. I don't know. I like the action. This is only the 3rd CJRB I've had in my hands. Only 2 of them have been button locks. One of them is the original Pyrite. I want to get my hands on a Warney Pyrite, but I haven't been able to. I just want to purchase one, just because they look sick too. And I know CJRB has nice button locks. So, and then I've had another CJRB that's not a button lock. I don't know. Yeah. I don't get this. This is, to me, aesthetically, I see why this is here, but that chamfering to me would be more for like if you have a liner lock and there's not a liner there. So it's not like, I guess it's a little easier access to the thumb stud, but without, I mean, I'm coming below where there's not the chamfering and going up. I'm not even on that part to get it. And then when I do the reverse, it's the same. It's down below it. So I would have cut a little bit more of that away if that's really access for the thumb stud, or just leave it the way it is. But dang, this thing is light. This is a lot lighter than I expected it to be. It's not a wide knife by any means. It's not like beefy looking thing. Well, I guess I am stand corrected. It is a little bit thicker than I anticipated. It's a slightly thinner than that pair 2 out there, but it's not super thick. But I mean, this is what I typically carry, something like this, and I really like it. And this is, if I were to have this in my pocket, it's just a lot bigger of a knife, but it's also, it's so lightweight. This thing is, I mean, you would know it's there. It's not going to disappear or anything on you, but yeah. I really like this so far. Yeah. Probably take a couple pictures of this and send it off to the next one, but I might have to get me one of these. CJRB, well done. This is fantastic. Still not sure how I feel about the size. It is a little big for my taste, but I have big knives and I like them, so why not? Yeah. CJRB Prototype of the Pyrites XL. And it is definitely extra large. Really nice deep clip carry, and having it ambidextrous is nice. You do have the little lanyard hole here. I would love to see like a G10 spacer through the backside here. So instead of having these pillars, put like a G10 spacer that comes up. You'd have to add another piece of hardware probably here. You'd have 1, 2, 3, but you could add some cool color combos with that spacer in there, which would be something that would be kind of sweet. Yeah, there's nothing about this that stands out like, oh, this is an amazing, super fancy, crazy knife. It is just a very classic looking styled knife, and I really like that about it. This is going to appeal to a lot of people. The one thing I think that's going to hold them back is the size, but it's not going to hold a ton of people back. So there's some good texture to this G10 too. It's not like crazily textured, but it's enough that you can get a grip on it and not have to worry about it. Yeah, this is a cool knife. Well done. Thank you to whoever put this in the pass around group to pass around. I really appreciate it. I think it's gonna come in packaging pretty much exactly like this. You'll have your CJRB box, and you'll get one of the nice little CJRB sleeves with the felt and then area to put in there. And then this, it'll probably come in a Ziploc bag like that as well to keep it all cleaned up. And then the actual knife will probably come with some stickers and fun stuff like that too. So yeah, not much else to say about this. Absolutely stoked for this to hit the market. Don't know when it will. If it's out now, I don't know if it is. I'll go ahead and put some links down below. I'll put some links down below to the original Pyrite as well as the Warncliffe Pyrite if I can find them down there. But until next time, TTFN.